This is Ryan Elliott for Boxing Social in association with Betfred. We're at Wasserman HQ. It's Fight Week with me, Linus Udofia. Linus, first and foremost, how are you?
Very good, very good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you for asking. It feels like yesterday we were down here for the launch press conference, and then you've been locked away in training camp. Yourself and Brad Pauls both got these big fights. What's the mood been like being locked away and both being laid in for biggest fights of your career?
Oh, it's been perfect. It's been bang on. It's been it's been hard. Obviously, not really seeing family, not really seeing anyone but the boys from the gym. But that's fine with me. I'm happy with that. I like that. The setup was nice. The motel was bang on. Everything I needed I had. So it wasn't uncomfortable. I was comfortable. It was just training was really hard, but it's always going to be at this level, isn't it?
One thing I want to ask you about, I was on a little look through your feed the other day. I saw a photo of you and Felix in the gym together. That was a fight that was potentially lined up for yourself before he vacated and moved on. What was that like?
What the training or? Sparring was good. Sparring was very good. Obviously Felix is a top class operator. I think I sing his praises a lot. I think he's very good fighter, and it was very good work. I had a lot of work with Craig Richards as well. It was very good work. It's been a really good camp. All the hard work's done now, and I think I've done the right work, the smart work, and got all the right kind of training and sparring, and I feel good. I feel really good. It was all good.
When you're sparring someone that you've been touted to fight in the past, and you may well fight in the future, does that change anything, or does that enter your mind at all?
It's just business. Like me and Dignam were mandated to defend my English against him, and literally we were sparring that same week. He had a fight against Shirotkin, and then we were sparring that same week, and then after Shirotkin we were still mandated to fight each other. It's business. We came into the gym and we rang each other. He was like, look, listen, like you've got this on, I've got this on. It's business. He goes, can we get some sparring? I know we're mandated, and I was like, look, it's business. Let's go. Like, you'd help me if I had the same. So it's business. It's business.
Did he say anything to you about his experience of sharing the ring with Denzel?
I can't answer that.
There we go then. Now, look, to be fighting for not only such a prestigious title that we talked about, the British title, but terrestrial television as well. Could be more than 1 million viewers in on Channel 5 on Friday night. That's got to mean something to you, knowing that it's the widest audience possible for what should be a terrific fight.
Oh yeah, this is going to be massive, man. It's the first one, flagship event, and I'm very incredibly proud to be headlining it. And yeah, me and Denzel, good talents, and live on Channel 5 at the O2. It doesn't get bigger than that, and it's an incredible moment right now, and I feel a lot of pride, and I feel like I belong here. You know what I mean?
Denzel's had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder since the Cash fight. Maybe thinks people have wrote him off a bit too soon on the back of one defeat. He's talked about wanting a stoppage win this weekend. What kind of fight are you expecting?
Well, we want the same things, you know what I mean? I want to win regardless of how it comes, no matter how it comes, you know what I mean? I want this fight. If I get the stoppage, perfect. If I don't, as long as I win the fight, I don't care. I can't speak on him. I don't know how he feels. I can imagine he feels a certain type of way about how his last fight went, or not his last fight, the one before his last fight went. And it is what it is. It's one of those. It's the game as well. When you are in this game, it's fickle, the support, the fans and the people, the spectators, it's fickle, 1 minute, like you see him from Canelo-Bivol, like as soon as he loses, everyone got on him, everyone was like, oh, he's shit, or he's this, and you're like, no, just, let's just hold up a bit. But I've never been like that towards him. I've never taken that Felix Cash win over him as where he stands. I feel it was more where Cash was in levels.
Just want a word on you and Terry Stewart and that bond you've got between trainer and fighter. He's someone that isn't spoken about in British boxing circles as much as he perhaps should be in terms of being a trainer. Can you just kind of describe the bond that you guys have?
He's like my dad. You know what I mean? He's like my dad. He's seen me. He's seen me at my worst. He's seen me at my best. He gets me all the way up to the top, and he deserves so much more. And a lot of trainers, not just him, but a lot of trainers around deserve so much more praise than they get. And this isn't a shade to promoters and managers and everything like that, but they deserve everything and more. They deserve everything they get, and they are the most unsung people in the boxing community. They're the most unsung, and trainers are the ones that spend the most time with the fighter. Trainers are the ones that see the fighters more than anything, and they deserve all the gold and all the praise that they get. You know what I mean? They deserve everything and more.
We've spoken about how this could be a potentially big month, not only for you, but for Luton Town as well. I think I'm right in saying that the playoff date has fallen on the same day as your fight. Should be a little bit before you get in the ring. Are you going to be able to watch it?
No. I think I'll leave that one. I did think about watching it, but I know I'll get too excited and just I think I'll leave that one and kind of wait till after the fight, and I'll get see what the result is. And after the fight, see if we've both had a good night. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's a good weekend. You know, it's the first time it's happened in Luton's history in a sense of fight on the same night as a playoff, and it could this month could be mental. May could be really mental, and I intend to do my job on my end. Let's hope the team does theirs on their end.
That's one before I let you go. Canelo-Bivol, you touched on it a little bit before. Canelo Alvarez beaten by Dimitri Bivol. Fantastic performance from Dimitri Bivol. Were you surprised?
No. I put money on it and I won the bet clean. My mate said, "Oh, Canelo beats Bivol." I went, "No, he does. He genuinely doesn't." And he went, "Yeah, but Bivol is." I was like, "Listen, Bivol is a different kettle of fish to what Canelo's been with." And he goes, "Yeah, but you say that about everyone." And I went, I'm telling you now, Bivol beats him wide, he boxes his head off. I'm telling you now." And then they were like, no, okay, put money on it, put money on the Sky bet. It's been a good weekend for me.
Last one, they talk about the rematch. Bivol wants a rematch at 168 for the undisputed super middleweight title. How would that change things at all? Do you think it would be the same outcome?
I think it would be the same outcome, especially if it is soon. If they're talking about September, I think it would be the same outcome in that period of time. I just think Bivol's just too dominant. He was so dominant in the last one. Don't get me wrong, Canelo would have learnt a lot from the last fight. But Bivol is that level of operator, and I think unless he goes too low, he wouldn't lose to Canelo. Unless it was like 160 or something, then I don't think he wouldn't lose to Canelo.
Right, Linus, thank you very much for speaking to Boxing Social. Good luck on Friday.